The Holy Quran. Surah Al Fatihah. The Opener. 1. In the name of God, the Gracious, the Merciful. 2. Praise be to God, Lord of the worlds, the most gracious, the most merciful, Master of the Day of Judgment. It is you we worship, and upon you we call for help. Guide us to the straight path, the path of those you have blessed, not of those against whom there is anger, nor of those who are misguided. Surah Al-Baqarah. The Cow. In the name of God, the Gracious, the Merciful. Alif, Lam, Mim. This is the book in which there is no doubt, a guide for the righteous, those who believe in the unseen, and perform the prayers, and give from what we have provided for them, and those who believe in what was revealed to you, and in what was revealed before you, and are certain of the hereafter. These are upon guidance from their Lord. These are the successful. As for those who disbelieve, it is the same for them, whether you have warned them, or have not warned them, they do not believe. Allah has sealed their hearts, and their hearing, and their sight is covered. They will suffer tremendous punishment. And there are some who say, we believe in Allah and the last day, yet they are not true believers. They seek to deceive Allah and the believers, yet they only deceive themselves, but they fail to perceive it. There is sickness in their hearts, and Allah only lets their sickness increase. They will suffer a painful punishment for their lies. When they are told, do not spread corruption in the land, they reply, we are only peacemakers. 1. Indeed, it is they who are the corrupters, but they fail to perceive it, and when they are told, believe as others believe, they reply, will we believe as the fools believe? Indeed, it is they who are fools, but they do not know. When they meet the believers, they say, we believe. But when alone with their evil associates they say, we are definitely with you. We were only mocking. Allah will throw their mockery back at them, leaving them to continue wandering blindly in their defiance. They are the ones who trade guidance for misguidance. But this trade is profitless, and they are not rightly guided. Their example is that of someone who kindles a fire, but when it lights up all around them, Allah takes away their light, leaving them in complete darkness, unable to see. They are willfully deaf, dumb, and blind, so they will never return to the right path. Or those caught in a rainstorm from the sky, with darkness, thunder, and lightning. They press their fingers into their ears at the sound of every thunderclap for fear of death. And Allah encompasses the disbelievers by His might. It is as if the lightning were about to snatch away their sight. Whenever lightning strikes, they walk in its light, but when darkness covers them, they stand still. Had Allah willed, He could have taken away their hearing and sight. Surely O humanity, worship your Lord, who created you and those before you, so that you may become mindful of Him. He is the one who has made the earth a place of settlement for you and the sky a canopy, and sends down rain from the sky, causing fruits to grow as a provision for you. So do not knowingly set up equals to Allah in worship. And if you are in doubt about what we have revealed to our servant, then produce a surah like it and call your helpers other than Allah, if what you say is true. But if you are unable to do so, and you will never be able to do so, then fear the fire fueled with people and stones, which is prepared for the disbelievers. Give good news, O Prophet, to those who believe and do good, that they will have gardens under which rivers flow. Whenever provided with fruit, they will say, this is what we were given before, for they will be served fruit that looks seeming but tastes different. They will have pure spouses, one, and they will be there forever. Surely Allah does not shy away from using the parable of a mosquito or what is even smaller. As for the believers, they know that it is the truth from their Lord. And as for the disbelievers, they argue, what does Allah mean by such a parable? Through this test, He leaves many to stray, and guides many. And He leaves none to stray, except the rebellious, those who violate Allah's covenant after it has been affirmed, break whatever ties Allah has ordered to be maintained, and spread corruption in the land. It is they who are the true losers. How can you deny Allah? You were lifeless and He gave you life, then He will cause you to die and again bring you to life, and then to Him you will all be returned. He is the one who created everything in the earth for you. Then He turned towards the heaven, forming it into 7 heavens. And He has perfect knowledge of all things. Remember when your Lord said to the angels, I am going to place a successive human authority on earth. They asked Allah, will you place in it someone who will spread corruption there and shed blood while we glorify your praises and proclaim your holiness? Allah responded, I know what you do not know. 1. He taught Adam the names of all things, then He presented them to the angels and said, tell me the names of these, if what you say is true. 1. They replied, glory be to you. We have no knowledge except what you have taught us. You are truly the all-knowing, all-wise. Allah said, O Adam, inform them of their names. Then, when Adam did, Allah said, did I not tell you that I know the secrets of the heavens and the earth, and I know what you reveal and what you conceal? And remember when we said to the angels, prostrate before Adam, 1, so they all did, but not Iblis, 2, who refused and acted arrogantly, 3, becoming unfaithful. We cautioned, O Adam, live with your wife in paradise, and eat as freely as you please, but do not approach this tree, or else you will be wrongdoers. But Satan deceived them, leading to their fall from the blissful state they were in. 1. And we said, descend from the heavens to the earth as enemies to each other. 2. You will find in the earth a residence and provision for your appointed stay. Then Adam was inspired with words of prayer by his Lord. 1. So he accepted his repentance. Surely He is the acceptor of repentance, most merciful.